They first came to this place up here in 1932. Where they came from originally was down there by North Platte, Nebraska. And then they rented some ground up here, 8 sections up here. And then as the years went by, they bought more ground. My grandpa, my dad, me, son and daughter, and their kids.
We mainly have Angus cattle. They're commercial cattle. I would say it kind of starts with, people like Baldridge's. They're the seed stock producers, and then we buy our bulls from Baldridge's, and we're the cow-calf operation, so, kind of second in line. We're producing the baby calves that, are gonna grow up and fill the feedlots and make it to your plates. I think we've been working with Creekstone for the last 4 years, and mainly got started with that because of Judd Baldridge and his connection through Jake. And Judd just said, I think this would be a good opportunity for you guys to, get a little premium on the cattle that you're raising and selling. Jake helped quite a bit, answered some questions on, what are we signing up for? And Judd backed him up saying, this is where the future is. People want to know where their cattle are coming from. I mean, it's a great way to start, moving forward with what we'll need to do as producers.
We rely a lot on relationships. The cattle industry, while it's vast, is actually a fairly small one. Everybody kind of knows everybody, and so you have to leverage those relationships to get business done. We like to align ourselves with extremely progressively minded people. Obviously, the Browns are also very well-known names that are respected within this small region, and so we're glad to be able to highlight them to a broader audience.
The unique part of Creekstone would just be having a personal connection. When we first started the process, it was very easy because I knew Jake before he was there, and so it's easy to, call him up and ask him a question. I mean, he's more than willing to help me out, make me feel confident that we were moving in the right direction, getting our cattle certified and selling them to Creekstone later on.
Well, I've known Jake since he was working for Judd when he was just a kid. He's one of the guys, his word's good. You just trust him. What he says goes.
Today we went out and brought a bunch of cows and calves closer to home so that we can prepare to get them weaned. And they probably won't be weaned for another 10, 12 days, but they were far enough away from the headquarters that we just kind of needed to get them closer, get them basically comfortable with their new environment, new pasture, and have them ready to wean in a couple weeks. Our #1 priority is taking care of that cow and making sure that her well-being is met. I mean, we're not doing it for the money. We're not doing it for anything like that. It is what we enjoy doing. Our passion is there, and we truly do our best to take care of every single cow out there. We do it because we love it.
It's pretty nice having everybody here through the years. That's why I keep doing it, to pass it on to the next couple generations, just so they can see out there working and know what it's all about.
I just really couldn't see myself doing anything different. I mean, it's in you if this is what you do.